Hello, 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 my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl Lumi Love here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today, if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just a messenger and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your likes, subscribe, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. All right, y'all boos, step over to the side 1 second. I gotta say this because I was, straightening up my desk and everything, and I heard somebody say something about me using oracle cards. This could possibly be somebody who's trying to say that I'm not good at what I do because I use a lot of oracle cards, or somebody who just watches tarot and why they using so many oracle cards. I don't trust people who use oracle cards. Baby, look up the word oracle, okay? Oracle cards are for people who channel. We look at pictures, we look at words, and we get whole scenarios. I'm gonna need for you to stay in your lane, love. I'm here. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay, and that's coming from my ancestors, my spirit guide, and my higher self. Don't play with me. I'm good at what I do, love. This is what I do. You focus on what it is that you do, and if hating is what you do, find something else to do. Find something safe to do. My spirit say, "Whoa, all right." For everybody else, let's get back into it. Okay. So the download that I ended up getting was somebody who is offended by you in a way. This person feels like they could get someone's attention with sex, and they could no longer get this person's attention with sex. And they're offended by you because you have this person's attention. No matter how many SOS signals they send up saying that they in distress, this person's not going to come around and help them. So this is the person who likes to have sex with others to get what they need. And this person obviously needs something. And they're upset because whoever it is that you're with is with you. So this person is trying to study sexual things or get into more sexual things so that they can try to figure out how to entice this man. They could be doing some sort of magic. I'm seeing with my incense burning and went to twirling all kind of crazy. They could be asking their ancestors. And I know that sounds crazy with some of y'all because the smoke twirling reminded me of Pocahontas. Okay? And that part when Pocahontas was talking to her grandmama. Maybe this girl come from a long line of hoes. Maybe she come from a long line of I'ma use my coochie to get what I need ass women, okay? Maybe that's how she was raised, that hey, you got that pocketbook down there, because some old people call it a pocketbook. I never knew what that meant until I got older. But they say you got that pocketbook down there, and if you need some money put in that pocketbook, then you need to let some man, put it in there. Okay, so this person feels some sort of way. Yeah, they got the blues. They got the blues because they need some money. They need some money right now. They going through highs and lows in their life. They need some money. Maybe they got a time limit. Okay, for some of y'all, this person could have what is that? I just saw somebody could be getting evicted, whether it's from their house or whether from a business. Somebody could be doing hair and they got a salon and they can't pay the salon because they ain't had no customers come in, and this person got a time limit to when they can get this money, a deadline. Okay, they procrastinated. Possibly somebody could have been living above their means and they just procrastinated and felt like they didn't have to pay their rent, they didn't have to pay this because they knew somebody else was gonna come around and pay it for them, and they tried to throw that cootie, and this person is unbothered, not answering. Yeah, this person is penny pinching. I'm telling you, this person needs some money. And look at this lipstick evidence. This is a person that go around and sleep with folks' husbands, sleep with whoever willing to pay, whoever tricking. They feel like it ain't tricking if you got it, okay? Y'all excuse me, somebody outside cutting the grass. Y'all know we be having distractions, but I'm finna go and get in on this, okay? Now this person possibly was spreading rumors about you, too busy spreading rumors about you and wasn't paying their damn rent. Okay, mad because they couldn't get in touch with whoever this masculine is that's in touch with you, that's sexually pleased by you. Give me some on this grandmama. Yeah, and they fed up because their time is almost up. Okay, now their time could possibly look. I'm sounding like an old person. Now their time could possibly be up because either like they need to hurry up and pay this, or they need to hurry up and get this man to pay their ass some attention. Oh shit, that's where the answers came in. Somebody tried to do a love spell and they feel like it wore off, and they needed to hurry up before the love spell wore completely off because you caught this person's attention. And that's what triggered this whole reversal in this love spell. So they could be communicating with their ancestors trying to figure out why the hell their love spell ain't working, baby. And the ancestors is like, honey, because we can't touch this relationship. And this person's fed up. They feel like, what you mean you can't touch this relationship? This card ain't supposed to be up in here. Super like. Yeah, they can't touch the relationship because this masculine likes you. You stand out. And this person is self-medicating. Because they penny pinching, they can't get a hold to this masculine. They feel like they lost oh my God. Okay, this is the problem. They got stopped in their traps. They got caught. Stop in they traps. See, they tried to set up traps for you. I couldn't even get that shit out right. They tried to set up traps for you. Yeah, they tried. Damn, for some of y'all, let's say black sheep. This could have been, you could have been a black sheep. Somebody that went against this teaching. Damn, this could be somebody in your family. Somebody in your family. You could have came from a family of hoes, okay? And somebody in your family could have been trying to take your man. Somebody in your family could be trying to take your men. They feel like you always straight. Okay, this is crazy. So I'm getting that these people, this is your family or a group of people that you used to hang around, and they always swear you was Miss Goody Two Shoes, but you would always have something. You were always taken care of, and you literally were taken care of by the Holy Spirits. You literally were taken care of possibly by some ancestors. This could have been a different side of your family for some of y'all, okay? And you could have been taken care of some ancestors by the other side of your family, all right? But you had ancestors looking out for you, spirit guides and protectors, and the Holy Spirit looking out for you. So when you came up in situations where you needed money, you didn't have to sell your cootie. You didn't have to trick. You went out and you worked hard, okay? You went out and you did the fucking work for it, whether it was spiritual work, okay, or actual work, okay? And when I say spiritual work, I don't mean, you could have burnt the money candle or a business candle or some shit like that. But, okay, it's something significant about cutting grass. Fake grass. The grass was greener. Somebody could have thought the grass was greener on the other side with this karmic energy, and now this energy is paying attention to you and seeing that the grass wasn't greener because this person can't use their coochie to get no money no more. So maybe there was a woman that was in your family who decided to go behind your back and try to take your man from you, okay? And she thought that she was gonna be able, I hope y'all can hear me, she thought, I'm gonna speak a little louder, she thought she was gonna be able to take your men from you, or she needed to take your men from you because you would always turn out on the good foot, okay? Like I said, if you ever needed your bills paid or you needed something done, you would go out here and work for it, and you would get it because you did the spiritual work, as in the inner work, okay? Or the spiritual work, you could have been burning candles and shit, and if your candles and stuff like that work, you got to be in at least in a good vibration, okay? And you had ancestors and spirit guides that was looking out for you, that was taking care of you, and this woman was hating on you. Okay, now if this ain't a family situation, this could have been a friend situation. She came from a long line of hoes, and she was using her ancestors to try to help her figure out what she need to do for a man to get a man. For some of y'all, shit, these people wasn't even gone. These people ain't dead and gone. These ain't even ancestors. She's asking her elders how she supposed to sell cooties to somebody to get their attention. Okay, so I don't know which one it is. Put it where it go. But this woman is upset because she needs some money, and she want to come to some sort of masculine energy of yours to get some money. Yeah, somebody who you having chemistry and passion with. Maybe this person feel like they don't have anybody on their side no more, okay? Like, I'm feeling like this person could have took an ex of yours or was talking to your exes, and all your exes got fed up with this person, and they would stop talking to this person because they knew that she just wanted money. So she would make sure she stalked you on some sort of fake ass account to try to figure out who your new man was so that they can come around and try to sell some coochie, but they can't get this man. He like you too much, okay? I think her last spell with another dude probably broke because he liked you too much. She want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, but that's to try to switch destinies. She don't want to be a hoe no more. She wants shit to come easy towards you. Yeah, some sort of lust energy she was using trying to get a man, and this masculine is swept up, caught up in the rapture is what I'm getting. Okay, you stand out, and this person wants to see what it is that you do to stand out. I'm telling you, in the bedroom, she said this man cuffed you. She trying to figure out what light bulb moment right here. She trying to figure out why in the fuck this man cuffed you, and this man ain't doing, over there with her, because she turning tricks and doing all kind of weird shit. She felt like this man was some sort of player, or this man she needed him to be a player. She needed him to be looking and seeking for other options. She wants to believe so bad that you're not enough. She too busy up in your drawers, honey. She wants you to believe you're not enough. She wants to tank your confidence so that you won't have confidence when you're around this man, so that you won't be open to this man, so that she can come in and just swoop him on up, okay? She wants this man to not be confident in this situation. Maybe she feel like this man can't like you that much, or he shouldn't like you that much, because she was doing some sort of manipulation and magic, and she feel like this man shouldn't like you like that. And if he got a little inkling that he's still a player and he want to go out here and see what somebody else got going on, then he'll fuck with her. She'll be able to graduate. Get the fuck out of here. Who is this? Somebody who could have been in a friend group, a soul tribe, close people that was to you, okay? This could have been a party girl, somebody who was always turned and was upset with you because you would always have a lucky break. And this person would overindulge in this party and overindulge in these sexual activities, overindulge in talking about you, overindulge in this lustful energy, okay? She can have a lust demon, overindulging in all this shit and get mad when she don't get no lucky break. Well, all you've been doing is partying, smoking, drinking, and fucking, okay? You ain't been out here putting in the work. Oh, you probably ain't actually going to work, okay? That could be another problem. Trying to figure out what you got going on. Yeah, trying to figure out who your boo is. The last card was reading up on something, trying to figure out who wants to make an official status with you. You detox this person out your life so she can't keep you close to you. Like I said, black sheep, this could have been a group of friends or it could be family. Also, for some of y'all, this masculine made you his new boo. And he could have detoxed this energy or detoxed this lustful energy that he possibly could have had. Because he could have been a player. I'm seeing player, party animal, okay? And then detox. He rid himself of that negative energy. And he's rebelling against this. He's the black sheep. And you're the key player. And this woman mad as hell because she feel like I done done freaky things and all kind of stuff for this man. And men around him. Why the fuck is he not paying me attention? Y'all, this girl is an attention whore. And she's more hurt the fact that he's ignoring her. So now she's stalking you, trying to figure out what is it that you're doing that's different so she can go out here and do it. Because this man be over there honeymooning with your ass. He want to go through this relationship the for the long haul. And this woman just want to love bomb this man. Okay, this person, us against the world type of energy, he's dedicated to this partnership. You're his boo. That's your boo, you his boo. He want to wine and dine you, court you. This woman is upset that somebody want to take you out to eat, take you on a date, and don't want to take her ass nowhere. Maybe she's upset because all he did was beat her at the club, maybe meet her after the club, and he's actually wanting to date you, care for you, take you to a fancy ass restaurant, like probably propose to you with this honeymoon and Bonnie and Clyde and in it for the long haul. Okay, she's upset. She's distraught. Yeah, default payments because she been out here partying too much and living above her means, and she cannot fucking pay for whatever she needs. She can't pay for it. Her defense mechanism. So anytime she needed this money, she would go to this man or she would go to a man and get them to pay for whatever it is. And now her cootie don't work at all. Whoa. She's avoiding, sneaking around, acting shady, and getting caught. She could have did this to you in the past. Her rebelling against you was a turning point in her life, I'm seeing. She overindulged possibly in some magic and she ended up losing. Okay, she probably tried to do libido spells on you to make sure your cootie mama wouldn't get wet. She probably tried to do cootie spells on you to try to break your cootie out, give you like ingrown hairs and little irritations and shit down there in your cootie, try to give you a UTI. Like, people can do spells against you for this, and you like, how? Well, if they make it to where you don't ingest enough liquid, okay, you ain't been drinking enough water, they can fuck with your cootie mama because it's consequences for not drinking enough water. Okay, they could make it to where they do lazy spells on your confidence and make you feel like, oh well, I don't feel like taking a bath right now, I'll take a bath a little later. Next thing you know, you taking a bath the next day and you like, damn, this is not me. That's her energy. She's trying to make it to where it's a little dirty down there so bacteria can build up. You ain't been drinking enough fucking water and poof, there you go, a UTI. Okay, she could be making it to where you try to do some maintenance, shave or nair or wax down there, and you be done pulled the hair a certain way. Now you got a little bump down there, a little breakout, a little sore. You could have cut yourself with the razor. Okay, you could go ahead and shave and do your little, self-care things on a regular. This woman sending that lazy spell shit to you so that you ain't been doing your self-care. You say, you know what, the hair ain't that bad. I ain't doing nothing with nobody. I'll let it grow a little bit. Next thing you know, you got ingrown hairs. Shit a little itchy down there. You know what I'm saying? This woman can really be doing shit, or she was doing shit to you like this in the past. To make sure that you can't be out here, giving up your goods because she wants to siphon your good cootie energy. Child, she was trying to siphon your good cootie energy. She want to siphon your good cootie energy and then put it in her lustful ass body, okay? This woman is trying to find out what it is that you're doing to evade. Is that the word? So her spells don't, I guess with the water bottle popping, that is the word. So that her, she want to figure out why her spells ain't working. She asking her ancestors if this happened to be a friend or somebody on the opposite side of your family. She's asking her ancestors why this shit ain't working. Okay, this girl came from a long line of jealous ass women that would do shit to people's wives and do shit to people's girlfriends so that they can fit in real quick and get their way. Oh, you ain't giving your man no whatever, or you ain't doing this for your man, I'ma do it for him. Type of energy. For some of y'all, this is a fucking man. Tranny. Y'all know I don't know the other fucking word. This is a natural born man who has went and got surgeries and all that shit to become a woman. And he does spells on women to try to figure out why the hell somebody wants your man. For some of y'all, if that's the situation, they're coming in and trying to take your man. You might have like a trainer who hating on you for some reason. If y'all are in the beauty industry, this is very specific for somebody who's in the beauty industry, or maybe this trainer just finds you very beautiful and he just feel like, okay, bitch, y'all know how they get in that energy. Even some of my gay boys out there, the girls, okay, some of them, they even get in that energy where you piss them off and the first thing they say is, oh well, I took your man. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody who is on the opposite side of the spectrum who's trying to turn your man out because they're jealous of you. And this could be somebody in your family because you're always the key player and they upset about it. They're just offended by you and your feminine energy. Okay, that's for some of y'all. Now back to the energy that I was feeling. This is an actual woman energy, okay, a friend or a family member, and this woman is trying to figure out why her cootie not working no more because she was doing spells on your cootie and she overdid them spells and now her cootie fucking up. Now she got breakouts. Now she ain't taking care. Well, she already wasn't taking care of herself like that. She only bathed and did all that stuff, self-care stuff when she felt like she was gonna have some company. Okay, but now she even skipping it. Codependency. Yeah, she was moving forward off your energy and now she's being weighed down and she want to figure out why. My goodness. Being weighed down and she want to figure out, well, what's the problem? What's the deal? Why her cootie still working like everything all good and mine not? Like, it's the acts and the ancestors for me. Doing tantric sex, doing spells with tantric sex to mess up your love story. Now they want to get rid of the evidence, or the evidence is being like your ancestors is getting rid of whatever this woman was doing. Somebody getting rid of some sort of evidence because they tired of the drama. These fucking ancestors. Like I said, she tried to ask her ancestors or whoever it was, like, why is this not working? And they like, listen, we tired of this shit. We getting drugged in the spiritual world because you out here playing and you don't understand what's for you ain't for you. Let it go. And she like, but y'all got away with it. Why I can't get away with it? And they like, because this ain't the same time. That ain't the same person. That ain't who you need to be fucking with. Leave this girl alone. And she envious of that. What the hell going on? So she went to the sex shop to buy a couple things like a cootie pill or some shit to help her libido. Okay, maybe some fake friends recommended that she needed to go do this. She could have been sleeping with a police officer that hating on you. So what the fuck? She could have been sleeping with a police officer that was hating on you. Why did I set it like that? It's sloppy. Oh my gosh. He talking about her now? Cuffing season? For some of y'all could be dealing with an officer. An actual officer of the law. Or he could just be like a Galactic Federation member. Like he could be from the Galactic Federation. Like he could be the space police. Like, he's an authoritative person in the spiritual. And she mad that you got this person. Or she could just be trying to police you because you a hater, man. This woman, for some of y'all, this woman couldn't stand you so bad she was trying to get you locked up. She was sleeping with a police officer. She thought this police officer was going to cuff her. But the last time her and this police officer did something, he was like, it's disgusting, it's sloppy, it's stank. Oh my gosh. That's why she decided to go check her energy and her life falling apart. She was going to use this person to get you arrested, to move you out of the way so that she can try to take your energy completely. Putting on the show. Some of y'all, she might be a stripper. But she toxic as hell. And she was using your energy to get ahead. And now she can't use it no more. And she's depressed. Begging her ancestors. For some of y'all, if this your family, begging. Yeah. But she made bad choices in her life. And now it's coming around. Bad choices too. I think she might smoke a lot. She might drink a lot. All this smoke and mirrors. She wanted you depressed. She wanted to cause problems for you. But her life falling apart now. She owed money. She spent too much time with surface pleasures. And now she's at a turning point. She was trying to sneak around acting like she was all goody two shoes. Now she want to run away from the shit that she did. And your ancestors is watching shit go down because they tired of her pulling on your energy. Game over. She want to come back around you. Fake apology. Okay, so you could have cut this woman off and that's why she can't pull on your energy no more. And she jealous that you got a new man. Getting a room. Emotional intelligence. I already know the T. betrayal. And this could be a man that already knows that she is that type of individual. So it could have been a friend I'm hearing that was playing in your face, or it could have been a family member that was playing in your face. And like I said, she could also be upset because she can't get back with a certain masculine who she took from you in the first place. I'm hearing sloppy seconds. That could have been sloppy. Why too? She always policing your shit, hating on you, trying to see who laying on your sheets and getting sloppy seconds. Y'all, I be doing readings on all kind of stuff, but since y'all got me on, I decided to raise the vibration and do some love readings. But since we've been in this relationship thing, and a lot of y'all who got added to the channel, y'all see the name Lumi Love and y'all think, oh, I just do love readings. Y'all have opened me up to some wild ass shit on this channel with these love readings. Do you hear me? I ain't mad at it. Let's get back to it. Because I started off doing a lot of conspiracies and, debunking stuff, because I love to talk about stuff like that. But, I know we got a lot going on in the world right now, and people want to hear good shit. People want to hear, high vibrational shit. And baby, I say, let me do a little extra on the love, okay? And like I say, y'all, woo, this is a crazy, crazy world we live in, okay? But this person want to come back towards you because they feel insecure. They want to betray you again. They want to get up next to you and see who your new man is, so they can try to take some of your energy by being in your proximity and then use it to take your man and, start this whole fucked up ass process over and over, but it's not working. Yeah. Something's about to explode. Something's about to pop off in flames and she don't want to hear it. Yeah, this shit's dead. She can't do it no more. Her manipulation days are gone. Even the man that she so-called took from you in the past, your last little bit of sloppy seconds, he was like, I don't like you like that. Like, leave me alone. Yeah, King of Cups. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, I pulled this one out first, but we'll pull her out first. She was this Queen of Pentacles energy, always wanted money. Now she not gonna get that money. That's a no card, okay? And you got a King of Cups out here who she's trying to maybe fuck with his sacral chakra so that he don't get hard for you. Child. But this man really likes you, okay? So this is why it could be a friend energy. Okay, she know what man like you, and this man already know what it is with this woman, and that she money hungry, and that's all she want to do is come in and take some money. 7 of Cups. Yeah, and cause some sort of illusion and lie so that this King of Cups don't get hard for you, girl. But this King of Cups got love for you. Okay, he's grounded. He wants a new beginning. He has emotional growth. So that player energy that she may have known this masculine to be in, he's not in that energy no more, so she can't use this magic. Ace of Swords. She is defeated. Back to the lawnmower. She was trying to make it seem like the grass was greener on her side, and he found out the grass was fucking fake. Okay? Let me talk louder so y'all can hear me. But yeah, he found satisfaction with you with his Ace of Wands and his 4 of Wands. He finds satisfaction with you, which is causing a 5 of Wands. But his woman, she's upset. She can't fuck with your sacral chakra. 10 of Pentacles, because all she wanted to do was get money for this. She was using sacral energy, okay? The sacral energy just to get money. Causing illusions. Using sacral energy just to cause illusion and break up strong family bonds. So this masculine want to have a family with you. He want to enterprise with you. He wants some rapid movement. He want to come toward you, okay? He might want to make you his Queen of Pentacles. All right, this might have been a woman who wanted to find out who you was. That could have been an ex of his. He moved the fuck on, and she need to move the fuck on, but she don't want to move on because she know that you're gonna have success and profit and wealth when you get with this man, because he has a thriving business. Okay, plus she don't like your demeanor. Okay, your demure. You keep it cute. You have a very elegant energy about you. You have self-radiance. Okay, this woman could be going through an early stage of menopause. Sheesh. For some of y'all, put yourself where it goes. She could be going through an early stage of menopause and she's really losing that energy. Y'all, all these cards coming out, except for this 8 of Wands, is fucking sacral energy, bro. All of these energies coming out is sacral energies. That's the chakra that she likes to play in to get her new starts and stuff. And she mad she can't get no new start. That's ended for her. She can no longer do that to get this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles right on top of each other with this 7 of Pentacles. This woman was using illusions to get what she wanted. She was trying to pick and prod through these masculines' mind to find out what they desired. Very sexual desire, so that she could play off of that. Six of Wands. For some of y'all, going back to that energy, if this is a masculine energy pretending to be a feminine energy, that's what she do. She use a certain type of spell to find out what these masculines' dirty, deep, dark secrets are, or their fetishes are, and she presents herself as that fetish, and then just turn around and be like, oh, you know, later on put him out, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Go back to the woman energy. I don't want to touch on that masculine energy too much, okay? But you're getting a victory, okay? And this masculine has a lot of confidence in being with you, and strength. Maybe she sees that you got a lot of confidence in the spotlight, and that shit pisses her off. Yeah, she wanted you to be imbalanced. She wanted you to be in the dark. She wanted you to be in the background so that she can shine, but she's not able to shine. And she's so fucked up about the fact that she was dealing with she was dealing with the little, what's them things called? What's them little fishes called? You dealing with the big fish, and she was dealing with the, is it a minnow? I don't know what it's called, y'all. She was dealing with the little fishes. She was dealing with the dudes that had that check to check money. You dealing with an emperor energy who got the bag, okay? Who has a lot of structure, who's very practical, okay? And she wanted this person to lack discipline so she could try to stick this spell work to him so she couldn't stick none to you, and it didn't work. A death to that, okay? If this was a friend energy or a family energy that was up under you, whoever this female was, she knew exactly who this man was. She saw this boss man energy, and she was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna take him. And she's so mad because the minute she thought she was gonna take him, that cootie mama went to malfunctioning, okay? You cut your energy out completely, and I think you cut your energy out because you, Queen of Swords, you cut that energy off on her ass. You cut that energy off because you might have figured out that she was trying to copy you and take from you. Your ancestors could have cut it off right then to try to humble this woman, really hurt her feelings. But I feel like when you started sleeping with this masculine, you changed him. You gave him some of this sacral chakra energy. So it was like if she was siphoning sacral chakra energy, that shit, you cut her off and you was giving it to this masculine. And you and him combined, y'all was sharing that energy with each other. Y'all locked in, y'all had a bond, and this woman could not fuck with that. And she was so hurt by that, okay? The Hangman. She's going through a lot of trials right now. Ten of Wands energy because of this magic that she did. She feel foolish. I'm telling you, that magic went right back to her ass. Now her cootie is malfunctioning. She was too much in your business. Too much trying to get next to your man, and it's not working, and now her whole life falling apart, and she's gonna be out here on these streets. Meanwhile, you and your man about to have this whole love situation going on. Let's see, he's very attracted to you sexually, which upsets her because she's trying to mimic something about you. So for some of y'all, if this got to do with a lot of body issues, she may have body dysmorphia. And she might go get a lot of surgeries, or she could have been trying to save up money to get surgeries. She could have been using this police officer if she was sleeping with one to get these surgeries. But she's very mad that this masculine only want to sleep with you, and that y'all are sharing this sacral energy, okay? The charm and simplicity. She's upset that she cannot copy or hold this simple ass energy. She has to do the most. She's very dramatic. She's upset that you're very calm, okay? Or you bring peace to this masculine. That's why he want to deal with you. She real mad because she found out on the back end that you and this masculine had a love a secret, okay? So again, your ancestors could have been hiding this situation from this woman because they knew that she would try to steal. This is a divine union of yours. She can't steal shit from this divine union, so they cloaked this energy. Your ancestors cloaked this energy until y'all had this deep connection between each other that nobody else could get in. It's like y'all got a force field around y'all, okay? Sweet surrender. This masculine definitely is going to surrender to this situation. He don't want this to be no lover secret no more. He want this situation to be out and put out, okay? For some of y'all, this situation is put out, and she cut off from your sacral energy because you could be pregnant, honey. You got some children coming in with this masculine. Y'all got a whole divine union, and everything is growing and glowing and thriving. And this woman was thrown off by some other situation, thinking that her grass was greener, and found out the grass was fucking fake. She could have been blocked from what was going on so that she couldn't interfere in it until everything was set in place and the cycle was closed. And now she just not realizing that she looked back. Damn, I'm trying to beat her to her damn destiny, and I done went the wrong fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could have cut her off. You was holding your sacred energy to yourself until you ran across the right person. So you could have went in hermit mode. You could have went in hermit mode from this feminine, or she could have been sleeping with one of your sloppy seconds exes, and that's how she was siphoning your energy. And once you cut his ass off, he didn't have the energy, and she couldn't steal it through him no more. That's when she went to coming and looking for you, figuring you must have had somebody else, because this man was losing his mind saying that you had somebody else, because he probably was siphoning your fucking energy too, okay? Yeah, longer than desiring for you. Talking about you body positive. Talking about damn, she fine since the last time I seen her. Blase squage, worrying about your body. What about your body? Yeah, physically attracted. You're very physically attractive. It's something about your body that physically attracts a lot of people. Okay, but with this masculine, he's attracted by your body and your mind and your spirit. Okay, so that's why y'all relationship gonna work out right. I'm telling you, it's something about your cootie energy, bro. You have healing energy within your cootie that makes men jealous and possessive of you. And once you cut them off, they can't control themselves. So like I said, this masculine from your past broke up with this girl because he could not siphon your energy. He could not find you in the spirit world to try to sleep with you in your dreams. He couldn't keep his eyes on you in public. Okay, put yourself where it go. He couldn't keep his eyes on you. He couldn't try to control you from a past relationship. Maybe he thought he had control over you. Maybe he was doing love spells to play around in your energy. I'm telling you, this man could have been siphoning your energy and giving it to this bitch here, and she can't get no more of it. And now both of them is jealous and possessive of your shit, your energy, your sacral chakra energy, because they got bills and shit due. They can't pay for nothing. So now they want to ask the ancestors, well, why they life crashing down? Because it wasn't never your fucking life to begin with. Child, the ghetto. Okay, you getting full intimacy over here with this man. He very jealous and possessive of your cootie, and he can be that way because he not sleeping with nobody else. He just sleeping with you. I said, what body part? It's your cootie. I don't know if it's because you got a fat mouth. I don't know if it's because it's super wet. It could be both. Whatever it is, people need this energy. All right, give me some of this divine man before we go. Okay, a loving gaze. He thinks you're very beautiful. He love to look at you, and it's something about your body. We're going to find out. I'm hearing my body all over your body, baby. Okay, he feel like you was getting unrequited desire elsewhere. That's why he want to please you. He want to make sure every time y'all together, you get to release, you get to come, you get to whatever, because he don't want you going nowhere else, asking nobody else for nothing. Maybe you do got a fat mouth that get extra wet, and he feel like he got to put in the work because he don't want you sharing that shit with nobody else. Okay, he possibly feel like he ain't never had no cootie like that for his life, and he like I got to keep her happy. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep I got to make sure she getting off. Was you getting off? You getting what you need? What you want me to try? How you want me to rub it? You want to put my mouth on it? That's what this man gonna ask you all kind of questions, y'all. He want to find out how to please you. Yeah, because you love on him in a different way, so he want to love on you in a different way. Maybe both of y'all came together because y'all could be opposites. Maybe he didn't know how to love, and you knew how to love, but he knew how to make love. And you didn't get a chance to make love because people was just using you. So now that y'all together, y'all gonna be, together. Yes, the idea of romance, that's what it is. Seeking pleasure. Okay, he was seeking, y'all balance each other out, balance and unity. Y'all balance each other out. He was seeking pleasure because he needed actual love and emotion. That's why when this King of Cups came out, he needs actual love and emotion. Okay, commitment. Somebody who only gives it to him with that lady who waits. Okay, somebody who's very body positive about themselves and not insecure. Okay, he needed that, and you needed somebody to come in and tame that thing you got down there, because it's powerful. It's powerful. Okay? Yeah, taking the plunge. It's pretty powerful. This man said he be going deep. He like to go deep. He want to go deep. Right now. Yeah, he thinking about it. Okay? Thinking about when the last time he did go deep. And he said, it's about time I do it again. Shit, you probably got other people in the past thinking about your cootie. Masculine energies that want to come in and balance something out with you. And this man could be fighting them energies. This man could be fighting them energies. I did see that card and I tried to ignore it and kept going. He's fighting those energies because men are trying to come back around. Men is trying to get in men are trying to get back in your energy because erotic bliss, I'm telling you. They're trying to play games with you in love, and this man trying to just focus on you and only you. Okay? You out here loving yourself, looking good. You could be exercising. You could be, doing your self-care like you need to, which is combating this woman and all her negative ass energy she keep trying to send you. And you, it's looking real good on you. Everything is looking real good on you right now. Yeah. And he said that cootie mommy is beyond words. For some of y'all, you've been loving on yourself, staying in hermit mode and all that shit like that because you could be a pregnant ass. Okay. And the fact that you're pregnant, that sacral chakra is on fleeky, it's protected, but it's being protected by this masculine, okay? And even though you may be pregnant, you ain't falling off. You ain't letting, like, you look cute pregnant. You look good pregnant. Like, you may be filling out and certain, you might get a little extra booty back there. That chest is doing what that thing do, okay? This man might like your chest a lot. That chest doing, because he touching on it right here. That chest is doing what it do. Your face is glowing because her cheeks is rosy red. Your face is glowing. You looking real youthful. Like, this man might be like, she looking like a fucking snack because she got my baby up in that thing, okay? Or you getting ready to, like I said, that sacral chakra could be on fleeky. You getting ready to get pregnant, okay? And this masculine, like, you looking like a snack right now, girl. You looking real fertile right now, girl. You looking real nice. face, okay? Standing alone, this beautiful face. Doubt and indecision. What that is. Yeah, he don't want you to doubt that he ain't out here getting it in with nobody else. He only want to get it in with you. He only want to be with you. He don't want to he don't want to be separated from you, but maybe right now y'all have a moment of separation. He wants to have some fun with you. Okay, so maybe y'all, he want to take you on a date. Maybe he want to try something spontaneous and new to spark some more passion, okay? He feel like he not giving you enough, so he trying to rewrite the story. He trying to figure out a new way to get to you, because it's a lot of men trying to come in and take you away from him, and he just like, that's not going to happen, okay? That's not gonna happen. Let me go ahead and spice this relationship up a little bit. Maybe y'all just been having quickies and small conversations and this, that, and the third, and he ready to take this unspoken relationship to the next level, because it was a level secret. But he know people trying to come in, and he said, nah, she looking this damn good. My eyes work just like the rest of their eyes work, and I'd be damn if I let somebody come in and get her. Let me go ahead and get myself right. What? He want to be the only one you call, okay? He be bragging on you to others, and he be seeing the hate in them. He think about you all day. He be grinning and smiling and shit. He might want to get some matching tattoos. He may like when you wrap your legs around him. He said he feel you on him even when you not there, okay? He might even want to take a showers from you. He never want to be apart from you. Yeah, he never want to be apart from you. He literally willing to take showers with you, okay? Somebody's head is the best in this situation. Maybe he feel like your head is the best in this situation, okay? He like when you be sitting on top of him. Oh my gosh, okay, your head might be the best, okay? Because he like when you be licking on, or when you be sucking on, you be playing with his balls down there. He like how you love on him. That's why he be trying to love you to pieces, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're his only love, standing alone. He wants you to know that thing be thing. And I told you got a little chunky moat down there, girl. Okay, he said he wants to marry you. Damn. All right, your head is the best, so maybe now he finna show you that his head is the best, okay? Maybe y'all be matching each other's energy in the bedroom. Yeah, maybe y'all be matching each other's energy in the bedroom. That's that equal give and take. So he don't want to cross your boundaries, but he feels like you got a little inner freak in there. So then when you do let that inner freak out, he be like, woo, I'm finna match that shit. Then he match that energy, and you be like, woo, okay. Yes, this is so cute. This connection is true. Y'all ain't got to worry about these people on the outside. They have been blocked completely. They just snooping, trying to look in, child. Don't even worry about them. Just worry about y'all. Yeah, he like that you can take it. Stamina. You turn him on. Damn, he just don't know what you do to him. And he want to know you gonna let him take full control in the bedroom. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. I want to say advantage. He want to take advantage of you in the bedroom, okay? He want to show you something. He wants you to lay there and just take it, is what I heard. Oh my, okay. He needed to heal. He's an undercover freak. Why we went to the needed to heal? Who needed to heal? He always think about your sex. So maybe he had a high libido. Maybe he liked to get out there and get it down. Maybe he had multiple females that he had to go to in the past to get different things from, and not like material wise, but maybe it was a female who could love on him correctly, but she didn't satisfy him in the bedroom. Maybe it was a female who satisfied in the bedroom but didn't love on him. He met you and you just like the perfect match. All right, he might be saving pictures that you sent to him. Okay, he be sticking up for you in these conversations when these people go to hating, because they was trying to say that he was a hoe, or come tell you he was a hoe, or you was a hoe. Okay, he might want to put his thumb back there and your back end. He want to spread your legs wide open while he beat it up. And he be trying to keep quiet about the things he want to do to you, possibly marry you and all that other stuff to your cootie mouth. But now he said he can't keep it no secret because all these hating ass people keep trying to come in, and he infatuated with you. And like I said, he said he ain't never had sex with you. He ain't never had sex with anybody else like he had with you. And that ass is his and his only. And he tired of running now. Period. He like how mysterious you are. He like that when he give you that same freaky energy, you give him that energy back. Okay, you just not all of a sudden freaked out and then scared the shit out of him. You kind of worked it up on him, but now he feel like he want to find out what all you gonna be doing. What all can you do? Yeah, so y'all got a reunion, a reconciliation coming up pretty soon here. So get that man what he need, get that man what he want, and he gonna give it back to you. All right, that's the best type of relationship, equal give and take, honey, especially in the bedroom and outside of the bedroom. All right, y'all locked in. Anything else? You gonna have to cover your mouth because you gonna get too loud. Okay. All right, y'all. This is it, and this is all. I hope you got what you needed from this reading. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out, and we'll get into another one. So meet me in the next one.